Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. I started recording this and then I realized I hadn't recorded it and I put it on picture. So, um, guys, this is Angel's RUNIC advice for healers, current energies for this week. And I just wanted to say, um, I have figured out, and the angels and I have been kind of working, they've been helping me become enlightened a little bit. And I have come to realize that one of my jobs as a healer is to help you heal so that you can go forth and be a healing, better person every day yourself. So I just want to say that if you have been through any kind of trauma, please feel, make sure that if it's something you feel really stuck in, there are places out there with private insurance. There are places out there with local sliding scales at doctors' offices, counselors, mental health facilities, government facilities, private run facilities. There's all kinds of help out there for people. And please, if you feel like you've been through any kind of trauma that you feel like you need some extra help with, I would suggest looking into that, because to be a better person every day and to be a whole person, sometimes we need a little extra help. And if you feel like you've been through some kind of trauma, even if it's something you don't want to tell anybody, sometimes it is advisable to find somebody who can help you, rather it's a trusted friend. Even if you get the strength to tell one person, then your healing journey has begun. So with the readings from now on, I'm going to try, unless it comes forth as something that really needs to be told on a mundane level, in other words, day-to-day life, that's what the message will be. But the angels have just been working with me and trying to get me to get through my thick skull that what we're supposed to really be working on is healing ourselves. Because as a healed person, then you can go forth and help other people. But you can't if you have blocks or trauma that you have not tried to heal. So if y'all know I'm always recommending subliminal healings, meditation, focusing on a candle, which y'all see I have my little candle here, and you can always write something on it to make sure that you focus on that goal. You can use candles for goals, guys, as well as writing them down and journaling and meditating, maybe, going to see somebody or a trusted friend. Because if you've gone through any kind of trauma, even if no one else knows about it, if you finally get the courage to tell one person, your healing journey can begin. So I'm going to work on the esoteric level with the runes, because healing us on the inside makes us a better person on the outside. So we're going to try to focus on the esoteric level, okay? So we have Eihwaz, Dagaz, and Uruz, okay? And Eihwaz we know means going forward, but going forward it also means magical empowerment, psychic protection, spiritual attainment. So that all has to do with what's going on the inside of you, okay? With life moving forward, it's always nice to know that as things move forward in your life, that you were able to empower yourself by letting go of past trauma, past situations and people. And like this week, I actually cut somebody loose because three times the charm, guys. I asked this person 3 times to respect my boundaries. They did not. I broke the connection. I have decided no longer to be friends with this person because they have no respect for my boundaries. That is the difference between me now and me 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago. I am no longer going to let people tell me how I'm going to live my life or what I'm going to have to put up with. I'm just going to put them to the side. They do tend to fall off, okay? We also have new day, okay? New day on an esoteric level means higher level of consciousness, your path of destiny. So I feel like things are moving forward for all of us, because I did focus on the collective. So this is, again, for the healers. If you're trying to help heal yourself and heal other people, it actually means that your consciousness is jumped up another higher level. And we all know we're moving from 3D to 5D. I myself I've told y'all about the experiences I've had of purging in my dreams. Now I just got another test with this boundary thing, and I'm like, I know that I have now moved into a higher level of consciousness, because now I am respecting and loving myself enough to make other people respect my boundaries. Okay? Uruz, Uruz means strength and courage on the mundane level. It means determination, and it means healing. So the lucid dreams that I have, and probably if other people, probably some of you other people have had those kind of dreams too. I know I've been talking to other people on my 4 favorite tarot groups that I look at: Sand Tarot, Cindy at Awakening to Spirit, and MJ at Soulful Revolution, and Eve at Everlong Mystic. And I am looking at the comments, and a lot of people are going through the same stuff, just in a different way, because we all are unique, and we all are going to go through different things, and we're all going to learn different things. But if you are healing from trauma and you are going forward, then you are definitely healing. Okay, that's what I've been saying and preaching now for a while now, of letting the past go. And I finally feel clarity and pureness in my own heart, because I have been letting negativity, people, past situations. I'm even clearing out stuff that I brought from Mississippi with me to my house. And I hope some of you are doing the same thing, because if you're doing that, if you find yourself getting rid of old mementos, things of abusive situations, even though you love that person, you are healing. And this is a collective reading, guys. If it doesn't resonate now, check back in a couple of months and see if you haven't gone. And you can do that with other tarot readings too. Sometimes a reading will find you that totally resonates. Other times it won't, but at a later date it might. Or you might say, look at a reading and go, well, I didn't go through that now, but I went through that a year ago. And I'm here lately seeing a lot of that, which is another higher level of consciousness, when you can look back and say, I went through that a year ago. Now I'm seeing other people go through the same thing. We are all on the same path, guys. We are all human beings in humanity. Okay? So with Uruz being a healing rune, it means that, soul shaping. It means spiritual progress. Initiation. It means higher level, with the higher level of consciousness before that. To me, it's just telling me that we are becoming more spiritual beings. We're getting closer to the 5D, and a lot of people have already slipped into that 5D and are getting messages from as star seeds. They're getting messages from their higher self, higher levels of consciousness, and actually starting to feel that progress in their own personal lives. So if you're going through that, then this reading is meant for you. Okay? And like I said, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but if you feel like that you are progressing and that you're getting, lucid dreams, if you're going through stages of, you look at something that you have in your house and all of a sudden you realize it just has to go. That is moving into the 5D, guys. That is letting go of the past, letting go of trauma, healing yourself. Or maybe you look at something that you've held on to for 20 years and you look at it one day and you go, that is just not me anymore. And it doesn't faze you the least that at one time it belonged to a best friend, or it belonged to, somebody that caused you a lot of grief in your life, and you just look at it and you don't feel, then you are healed. So that's what this Uruz is talking about on a healed level, guys. So that is our reading today, and it is for this current time period. If it resonates with you, great. If some of it resonates with you, maybe you're in the process of one of these 3 runes. I sometimes do the 7 rune layout, but I do whatever I feel called to do that day. So that's why you're going to see different layouts. You're going to hear different things, and whatever I feel my higher self is telling me to do, the angels are talking to me about, and all that higher level consciousness stuff that's coming in. Guys, I'm actually feeling a physical difference in myself. So I hope you are too, and I hope this helped in some way. And that's our message for today. Love and light. Be a light in the darkness, folks.